At a personal level now,
Yes.
where did you get this audacity of leaving this post as the ambassador? You know, the people like me and most others who were in the corporate world, they find it very difficult to transition from that senior employment situation into self-employment. And same with you. You were a senior executive, public senior executive, an ambassador. But at a personal level, where did you get that energy and audacity to decide to leave that post, secure and safe,
Yeah.
to coming into the wilderness of entrepreneurship?
Yeah, certainly.
So how did you do that? Because at a personal level, where did you gather that energy?
Yeah, and it was quite risky actually.
Yes.
My kids were still in school, and I had a mortgage to service. Yeah.
Okay.
And took that gamble. But as I said, the three reasons that drove me into my early retirement: burnt out, reached the pinnacle, so the opportunities for business. But it was not a crazy decision. I had formulated an exit strategy personally.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I did not just walk up.
Jump out.
Yeah.
Yes.
In fact, even before I asked permission from the president to retire early, I had made a firm decision 3 years before.
3 years before.
Yeah.
So you had planned
Yeah.
to leave your job 3 years before you communicated to the president.
Yes.
So that's what you had a planned exit strategy.
Yes.
Okay. It wasn't an overnight decision.
No. So first, in 1997, when I had made a firm decision that now I have to quit my job, I realized, academically, professionally, I was a political scientist. I did political science and international relations, and later on some diplomas in international law. So the whole academic and professional training was far from business.
Yes.
So, but when I made the firm decision to retire, I first registered for executive MBA. Yeah, because I was serving High Commission, I couldn't have done full time.
Okay.
Yeah, so I registered for executive MBA at University of Pretoria, just to get ideas,
on how businesses are run.
How businesses are run.
Yes.
Yeah. So, and therefore, be able to make an informed decision that if this is realities about business and running of business, the challenges, the opportunities, is my decision still valid? And I think going through that, the training, the executive MBA, reassured me that indeed it's doable.
It's doable.
Yeah.
So that gave you that confidence.
It gave me confidence.
To jump. Okay.
Yeah, and then that was 1997. In 1998, I suspected that being a retired ambassador and having some ideas about foreign investments, FDI inflow, running of these corporations and corporate bodies, partly through my MBA and also my various conversations with various business leaders in South Africa that I was interacting with. So I suspected I would also be appointed to some boards. So again, I made a decision to have an idea about board dynamics. So I did a 9-month course in corporate governance through Kagiso Leadership School.
Okay.
A very comprehensive program. 9 months, you go really deep.
In Pretoria as well?
It was in Midrand, between Pretoria and Johannesburg.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was an intensive 9 months course on corporate governance. So you go through all issues revolving the dynamics of the boards and responsibilities and all these things. So that also prepared me for a board role, if at all.
So it happens.
It happened, yeah. So I just didn't want to jump in without having an idea what does it mean.
Okay.
And finally in 1999, before I retired, through both my executive MBA and 9 months course in corporate governance, it was the time that ICT, information and communication technology, and technologies were coming in the market.
Mm.
So I had an idea that there's a lot of opportunity in the technology sector. So I did a course in information technology and the information systems.
This is you at 46 around?
Now, in 1999, I was already 40.
47, 48 now.
Yeah.
But you're preparing
Yeah.
just before you left.
Yeah.
So you're still preparing yourself with knowledge.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So, because through MBA, I had to learn about technologies and various processes of managing enterprises. So I did a course on information, communication technology and systems, believing that I'll be in the IT space.
Okay.
Doing business. And indeed, one of my early areas of focus were in technologies.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now I'm learning that you prepared.
Yeah.
You had to gather a lot of knowledge.
Yeah.
So you understood the value of knowledge.
Yeah.
So you did your MBA,
Yeah.
you did corporate governance,
Yeah.
and you did
Information
technology
and
to
information
prepare yourself how to
Yes.
enter into the business world.
Yes.